Hey y'all, it's Solo. Welcome to my first summer garden update in Virginia. I have here a Malabar spinach vine. It's a type of spinach, but it's not the annual that you may usually know. It grows as a perennial with a complex root system in the ground. And in the spring and summer and fall, it does beautiful vining leaves and little fruits. But in the winter down below, it stays dormant and it comes back the following spring, which is really cool because normal spinach doesn't do that. It's an annual. So I'm a big fan of this guy. Ooh, there's a weed trying to grow in there. I'll pull him out. But been eating little leaves off here. They are edible. You can just break off a leaf and just eat it raw, or you can cook it. The seeds are edible, the stalks, everything's edible, probably besides roots. But you don't want to eat roots anyway because that's part of the perennial nature of the plant. Sorry, I got spinach in my teeth now. But this is my first year growing it. This thing is only maybe 3 months old, and it's all the way at the top of this raised trellis. I just can't believe it. It's for sure going to arch over by probably next year. I question if it's going to keep the actual vine. I think it's probably going to die back. It looks very soft, and I don't think it's going to survive the winter. Normally you have to have something like wisteria or something like a barky vine to survive the winter. But yeah, if it even dies back, it's probably going to come back even more vigorous than it did before. So even though we've had a lot of failures with seeds this year in the 3-acre garden, the perennials are doing great. And this is my winner. The Malabar spinach is doing the best. And we're going to give it a really good trimming tomorrow. I just wanted to get some pictures and some video and kind of show the state it's at before we cut back and make some really delicious salads and maybe saute it and do some really yummy stuff with it. Another interesting characteristic about this type of Malabar spinach is it vines. Normally spinach does not vine. It's just a leafy green, kind of like lettuce. And it's called spinach, but it's a different plant. It vines. I don't think spinach has flowers like those, but the leaves, and it tastes just like spinach. So I'm really excited to harvest it coming up and make some really tasty food out of it. But man, just until then, I'm just so impressed by how much it's grown. It's just absolutely amazing. Just in a few months. I bought little plants off eBay. They're like this tall, just yay short, like good 6 inches, maybe a foot tall. Oh cool, there's a little bee hanging out there, buddy. Hey buddy. But yeah, I got like 6 of them, and not all of them took. A couple of them died back, but at least 4 out of maybe the 6 or 7 we got, they took. So now they're growing, and yeah, make something really tasty with them. Anyway, my first garden update here. I hope y'all enjoyed. I have many more to come. Stay tuned, y'all.